Before we go to the public, what if we didn't know which of these directories had access to write? In that case, we could simply write a batch little script, a loop and batch. So we want to write a loop that can go inside these directories, and we just want to look in each directory. So we want to go here, and we're just gonna say write, like we're just gonna write a little message that says, yes, I check the directory, and I check in directory, and I'm just gonna say yes, I have. We're just gonna echo out when we go here and here. So we're gonna write a loop. Let's do for directory. It's going a little laggy. I'm gonna slow. And then we're gonna do in. We're gonna provide. This is just a placeholder right now. I want you to ls. Right, we're gonna ls and echo. ls, and then let's do. Well, okay, let's echo. Let's do. Now let's do echo. Okay, and then we're gonna echo. We're gonna put the. This is just batch for. I want you to print out something. Let's echo out. Check. And then we're gonna give the directory users. But we just gonna do directory. Okay, and then we're gonna done. Just a simple little loop in batch. So we're just saying for directory. We're saying for these directories, right? And in this directory, I want you to ls check. Well, I want you to just poke your head in and say, yep, he's here. So we're just running this loop to make sure that we can loop around all these directories. And then we're gonna echo out check. Let's see. Yeah, it works. So we gotta think a little bit here. So you know how we did the SMB capcos to see the ACL's entry permissions? We can actually now add this in our loop, and we're just gonna grep out for the everyone permissions. So we're gonna do, now that we know that our loop is working, let's clear this out, and let's do for directory. Just gotta take it slow because it's a little lagging. Okay, and the same concept in, and then placeholder ls. Is it moving? And then we're gonna do echo. Gotta take it slow. Okay, I'm gonna do the print message here. Let's interpret it. Let's use so the E. We're gonna have to use the E to interpret the backslashes, the escapes. Okay, I got you. And now I want you to print out Let's see, it's a little slow. It's good because it helps me think. There we go. I knew something didn't look right. I want you to print out. Just test. Just keep it simple. Test director. Well, I don't want to write a long message because it's already lagging, so I just write S. And now again, we're going to specify the option to enable interpretation. That's just enabling. This is the E, it's just interpretation. Let's see, and then gonna do actually double space just in case. I'm gonna do here's where we're gonna add the we're gonna add the SMB cackles command, and then we have to specify it to just grep for the everyone permissions. This for directory and okay, and then we're gonna have to specify and do. We're gonna echo, and then we're gonna SMB cackles here, and then at the end we're gonna provide the directory, this directory. Okay. Yeah. And then here's what we're gonna do. Here's where we're gonna do SMB cackles, and then we're gonna provide the server Sizzle. Just going a little slow, right? Okay, and then going to do specify is the department shares. Okay, and then we want you to go under users. Okay, and then here's where we're gonna have to specify the directory so it can ls the test. Directory is directory. Okay, and null, the N for null, and here's where we're going to grep out what do we want to grep out for? ACL or just we're just gonna grep out for everyone. That will give everyone permissions in the loop when it loops around it, all the directories, all the names, all the users. I'm gonna close this because we started with closing the SMB cackles command. So here's our command, SMB cackles. Then we're just gonna do, so we need to close, we closed that here, and this we gotta close it, close out that one. So we're gonna close this one out, and done. Alright, so we're saying for each, we're saying that for each, let's see, for each, and so the loop the loop is going to repeat on each directory, right? And then for each directory, for each name, for each user, is going to use SMB cackles to check for the ACL permissions. And then it's going to use the grep. It's going to grep out for everyone's permission. For permissions. Cool. Okay, something we did. What did we do here for directory and ls? Do echo e. Okay. Something I should have the notes for this. Okay, so let me go in my head with this. So for directory and ls do echo, so we're good in here. This is where I'm not sure. For directory and to echo. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We have. I think I have. I think I did this too much. I mean, not too much, but I have an extra option to interpretate. So let's remove that. I think that's what it is. That's probably why it's another color. You can tell. This like lime green this thinks is part of this command. I think I messed it up there. Okay, let's try that. Oh shoot. Test. Nope. So okay. So we're good here until we're trying to interpretate. Okay, so for directory in ls do, I'm just gonna rewrite it again because that's when I write, I think. So I do apologize if I'm not gonna talk too much, because when I don't talk, I think. I might talk to myself. Okay, here. We're gonna do the echo. We're gonna interpret it here. Here's where I think the problem is. So I'm trying to print a message with the name of the directory that is being currently processed, currently looked at. So here we're just echoing. And then when I first get to the first Amanda user, I want to print out that I'm there. that command is there, and then that's where we're going to start, to utilize the SMB cackles. Maybe a single quotes. Okay, I think I'm going in the right. I saw it red, so I thought it was in the right direction. Oh, you know what? I think here's the problem. I didn't need extra quotes. I think I just need to specify the directory here. Yeah, it's gone good. Okay. I did skip. Okay, I was trying to put SMB cackles in the middle and then wrap it around. The directory is when I put it at the end, which I thought I did here. But I think we're gonna have to. So the E is going to jump back. Okay, let's try it this way. Directory, and then we're gonna do N okay. I might have to Google this command out. Okay, so we're gonna close that loop here because we started here. Close it. I'm not sure if it's / or \. Let's just leave it with that slash. Then we're gonna do the echo again. We're going to enable the interpretation again. Alright, and let me put the SMB cackles here now. And SMB cat. Oh, we can't do it that way, right? Okay, and it helps that the machine and the network share is going slow, so I can think. And this is just so we can we can see who in the directories when we loop in who has access to everything, full access. I mean, we already know because we did that mistake and we wrote something in public, but this is if we didn't know. Okay, and then this is we're gonna do the share, not the share, the server. Sizzle department shares, right? Okay, and then we're gonna specify the users here. And then the directory here. I think this is where. Let's do this. And then grab it to the everyone permission. I'm going too fast. Machine's going too slow. All right. I wonder if instead of these have to provide the domain name, the HTTP.local. So I'm just closing this here, but I'm not closing this. I'm not closing the command here. So that, where's this closing? Where's this statement closing? Now that's, so we're wrapping this with this, and it's still going to grab it. No, we never close that. That's probably why. We open this and we close it here. We open here and we never close it because these two are open and close here. But that parameter is not being closed because here we're just closing this. Here we need to close here. We need to close the loop here. Okay. It's always a loop. It's always a loop. It's always I don't like that it's not highlighting. No, I don't think. Oh, it works. It works. It works. It works. Okay, so it's going to the Amanda directory. So it's grepping, and Amanda has read access, read permissions. So then it's going to the Amanda admin. It's looping around it. It's checking for Bill. So in theory, when it gets to the public, we should be able to have full access when it gets to public. Like I was saying, it's always those closing and open loops. Simple loops are good, but once you start incorporating other commands within your loop, that's when you have to be a little careful and just slow down a little bit and make sure you closing loops. So what this loop is doing, it's repeating each other. It's repeating over each directory, right? Within the current directory. So we're inside the directory. Inside the directory is more directories, which the second directory, it's the usernames. See, perfect. It finished just like we thought. So now we would have known that public has full act for everyone because we grep for everyone. that we have full access. So as you can tell, this everyone in this directory, it's just confusing because directories, you think of directories, right? But in this case, well, everything in Linux is in the directory. So Amanda, think about Amanda's directory, Amanda.dm directory. We grep for the ACL permissions entry, and it has read access. So again, so the loop here is going over each directory within the current directory, right? And then for each directory, once it's inside the directory, it's checking its ACL entry permissions using the smb cackles command. And then we are grepping for we grepping, right, to filter out and displaying only lines, because you know when we did the smb cackles and we had like a whole line like that, we just filtering out for the output and displaying only what we grep for. In this case, was just everything. Perfect. Oh, that make my head spin a little bit. So that's how we would have known which their directory had permissions to read, essentially. Alright, so I should have saved that command. Hey, actually, I can go back, right? Is it this one? No, it's not that one because we're not closing. Here's back to the same close and close. Ah, it's this one. So actually what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna copy this command and I'm gonna post it on because I'm gonna post this on the comments, because I am streaming on the Discord, and I started streaming just for my for the write-up purposes, so I can create a write-up, and then people started showing up, and I do apologize if I'm not answering comments, but I do see that someone wanted this loop, so I'm gonna paste this in the comment section so you guys can keep this loop. And I appreciate whoever is here. 12 of you guys, I appreciate you. I'm gonna continue doing the box, but I am gonna take a small break to go to the bathroom. But here's the command. Did I copy? I didn't copy, did I? Okay.